Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Today, we are going to be talking about the Overlay Expert add-on or extension for Twitch. Now, a few things to note before we get started is this is only visible on a browser. Even on the mobile browser, it should be working fine. You cannot see this through the app, and it will not save on a VOD. So nothing that is on this extension will save to a VOD. It is only for the live stream itself. So there is that to take into consideration, whether or not it's worth your time to even make one. Now, to get here, we're going to go to Creator Dashboard. Inside of Creator Dashboard, we're going to go to Extensions. Here, you're going to be able to search out for Overlay Expert. Now, if it does not come up and show right here, go ahead and install this just so we can see the installation process. So if it does not show up on here, this was a problem a while back. It should be all good and fixed now, but you never know, just in case it does it again in the future. If it doesn't show up here, I'll include a link down below that's going to take you to this page right here, even if it doesn't show up on the discovery page, it will show up here. So here, we're going to install it. Now, when you install it, it's going to ask you to do that. It's going to show you this. Go out of there for now. Here, you're going to want to activate it and set it to overlay 1. Now, I've already given it permission to, so if you haven't done this before, you can give it permissions again when you go through and do it. So it's set for overlay 1. From here, you can either go here and buy an extension. These are pre-built setups that are pretty nifty if you ask me, but I like to make my own stuff. So they do have pre-built images and stuff you can use, or you can make your own stuff. And I'll show you guys how to do all of that in another video. Right now, we're just looking at getting it set up and started. So here, when you want to choose your overlay, you're going to say choose. Pretty basic. Sometimes a message will pop up saying there's an error or whatnot. If this happens, you can always just go to overlay expert, overlay.expert, and this will be the web page. You're going to sign in, and you're going to go to your overlays, and here is where you will choose. If you're having an error here, you can go here and select extension. Now that extension is selected here and on the main website, and that's only if you have an issue with it. So you can also come down here and you can make a new one. There is a little walkthrough. If you've never done one before, I advise you to just watch that so you can get the walkthrough on how everything works. It's a very simple, basic setup for getting this stuff done, and I will do a new updated video on how to do that because my audio used to be crap. It's probably still not the best, but it's better than it used to be. One thing to note when you are in here building an overlay, make sure that you're signed in on the account you want to use it on. And right here, as you make changes to this and you create new layers, make sure you're hitting this save button up here. It does auto save, but I've had plenty of times where something went wrong and it didn't save, or I closed out, or I lost internet. Something always happens. So just every once in a while, come up here and hit that save button, hit that save button, hit that save button. You're going to want to, trust me. It's going to save you a lot of headache. You can also go to here and you can save to marketplace, so you can sell the overlays that you make. The little side gig. I haven't done that yet because I'm not that good at making overlays, but it is there. It is an option. So let's go back over to the Twitch side, because now that it's activated, now that it's on stream, let's start the stream and I'll show you guys what it's going to look like when you're in your dashboard and when you are on the actual person's stream or whatever. So here is the overlay. You can see it's up running. I have never had an issue with this running. Other people have. So some things to keep in mind is when you're here, there's going to be two things here. There's going to be this, which is going to control the volume for you, not for your viewers. Your viewers are going to have their own option to adjust the volume for them. Here, overlay expert. A lot of people are, it's not showing up, it's not showing up. This could be one of the problems, is it's not visible to you. If you turn this to invisible, it doesn't affect what your viewers see. This is there. And again, this is only visible on a desktop browser or mobile browser, but that one's a little iffy, and apps are a complete no-no. So this will never show up on the Twitch apps on any device at all. Hopefully in the future, but not for now. So here it is, it's showing up. We have the volume control over here. We have the visibility and non-visibility here. And as we can see here, our viewers can see all of this as we're streaming. So if we go to the live, it is there for our viewers, and our viewers can turn it off so that they don't see it if they want to. And they can also adjust the volume. So this is all for them on that side. Is somebody actually in here? If you are, sorry. Just doing a video. Anyways, so this is what is here. This is how it's going to look, how everything's going to go. Let's end the stream. Okay, we ended the stream. Good. Now, if you're having any issues with this, your other option is through the Overlay Expert website. You also have the option of coming down here to support. Support is going to bring you outside of the website, and it's going to bring you to GitHub. It's going to bring you to this page right here. Now, when you get here, there's so many facts, so many things here that you can go through and find answers for that you don't need to watch my YouTube videos for, although I appreciate it. Overlay Expert support page does a really good job of detailing things that went wrong. And they also have the most up-to-date issues here as well. So we have Pretzel Rock not displaying song title. We have my overlay is not working. Custom background picks aren't working for the overlay. We're going to cover some more of this stuff. We're going to build some stuff. We're going to get a lot of other videos going for Overlay Expert here soon and update our older ones. So keep an eye out for that. But come here if you're having issues, or leave comments down below in the video, and I'll be sure to get to those as well. But the majority of the stuff that you need, quite frankly, is all going to be here that you're going to have the opportunity to look for and go through. Anyways, I hope that this video has helped you. If it has, please consider dropping a subscription or even watching some more of my videos. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thank you guys very much, and bye-bye.